So you grew a lot of the foods and
Yes, almost all. Dad raised hogs, and we had pork and lard from them. And then Mother raised all kinds of vegetables, and she would dry black-eyed peas and pinto beans and have them. And then she would can the fruits. And we never had very many fruit trees on the trees. Dad always was a renter. He didn't buy a place until after he retired. And so he just, whatever farm we lived on, if there was fruit trees there, but we never had much fruit, but it's mostly vegetables.
So how did he make his living? How did that mean? What do you mean when you say he rented farms? How did that work?
Okay, he furnished the team and the plows, and the man furnished the land, and we gave the man every third bale of cotton, and fourth of the feed that they raised. So they called it on the thirds and the fourths. And when you take the cotton to the gin, well, they'd tell the ginner, this one belongs to the landlord, whatever his name was. And we, at those days, we gathered most of our own cotton, and Dad would make us a little sack to pick in, and Dale and Elsie had a little flour sack, and Elsie could beat me even in the flour sack and me with a big cotton sack.
It wasn't your thing then, huh?
No, and I certainly wasn't a very good farmer. When I got big enough and Daddy needed somebody on a plow with the horses, well, he put me on a plow, and I can remember daydreaming as I went along, and the horse would get off the row and start plowing up the cotton, and Daddy would yell at me and say, "Doris, get those horses back on that road." And I know he was glad when Elsie got big enough and Dale to work in the field, because now I could hoe and pick cotton some, but I wasn't a good with the mechanics or with the horses.